Oh, friends, it's that time of year again. The nights are drawing in, the chill is in the air, and the battle for the best Christmas advert is in full swing. For many of us, the start of the festive season isn't marked by the first mince pie, but by the John Lewis tearjerker or the M&S food extravaganza. This year, Marks and Spencer seem to be playing a safe bet, bringing back a beloved face and a familiar feeling. And honestly, we were all ready for it. The ad, which dropped recently, features the return of the one and only Dawn French, reprising her role as the chaotic but well-meaning Christmas fairy. We see her, clad in her glittering silver outfit, stuck in the most relatable of festive nightmares, a bumper-to-bumper traffic jam. As Chris Ree's iconic driving home for Christmas plays, the frustration in the cars is palpable. We've all been there, right? That desperate end-of-term feeling, just wanting to get home to your loved ones. But then, with a magical whoosh, our fairy bursts into life, opening the back of a nearby M&S truck. It's a winter wonderland of food. The camera lovingly pans over Tom Kerridge's pork and mushroom pate, fish, chip and pea bites, with the chips in the batter, as Dawn gasps, and all the other goodies that make M&S the king of Christmas food. As Dawn herself said, nothing kicks off the festive season more than the drive home for Christmas. It's charming, it's festive, it's classic M&S. So why then is the internet on fire? Why are longtime, loyal shoppers threatening to take their hard-earned cash elsewhere? In a shocking twist that has completely overshadowed the ad's festive message, thousands of shoppers are calling for a full-blown boycott of the store. And it all comes down to the ad's star, Dawn French. The heart of the outrage. This isn't about the ad's quality. It's not about the price of the pate or the sparkle on the fairy's dress. This is about a video Ms. French posted to her personal Instagram account earlier this year, and the deep, painful wounds it apparently reopened for many. The backlash was swift and brutal. Almost immediately after the ad aired, social media, particularly X, formerly Twitter, was flooded with messages of anger and disappointment. "Sorry if this sounds horrible," one user wrote, "their hurt palpable. I was about to go to M&S and then caught sight of their Christmas ad featuring Dawn French. I just couldn't bear to go there right now." Another was even more direct. "Safe to say at Marks & Spencer won't be receiving any custom from me this Christmas season." Having an anti-Semite fronting their ad campaign is a bit of a festive downer too. "Shame as I bought my turkey from them the last 2 years." The sentiment was echoed again and again. Another added to the boycott list, a third chimed in. "It appears John Lewis got the message this year, so I suggest everyone take their business from M&S to them." This last comment is a telling blow, as the rivalry between M&S and John Lewis during the Christmas period is the stuff of retail legend. To see shoppers actively pushing customers toward their biggest competitor shows the depth of the anger. What was the video that caused this? For those who missed the original controversy, let's rewind. The backlash stems from a 40-second video the Vicar of Dibley star posted while sharing her views on the devastating and incredibly complex ongoing war in Gaza. The conflict itself is a topic of immense pain, trauma, and division. Critics of Ms. French's video, which she has since deleted, accused the 68-year-old comedian of appearing to mock or diminish the horror of the October 7, 2023, attack that triggered the war. In the video, she was reported as saying, "Complicated, no, but nuanced." But the bottom line is no. It was her choice to switch into a high-pitched, seemingly mocking voice that caused the most offense. She allegedly continued in this voice, "Yeah, but you know they did a bad thing to us. Yeah, but no. But we want that land, and we have history. No. Those people aren't really even people, are they really? No." The video was immediately seized upon by critics who felt she was trivializing an act of horrific violence and dehumanizing victims, painting an incredibly sensitive geopolitical tragedy with a brush of sarcastic comedy. An apology that wasn't enough. The backlash at the time was so severe that Dawn French issued a public apology. She unreservedly apologized for the video, acknowledging that her post appeared one-sided in a conflict that is anything but simple. She stated clearly that she never meant to mock or dismiss or diminish the horror of that day. At the time, the apology seemed to quiet the immediate storm. But in the world of celebrity endorsements, the internet never truly forgets. For M&S, this has become a brutal lesson. Many shoppers feel that by continuing to employ Dawn French as the face of their brand, especially for the most important campaign of the year, M&S is, by extension, endorsing her past statements or, at the very least, ignoring the deep offense they caused. For those who were hurt by her video, seeing her now, smiling and surrounded by festive treats, feels like a slap in the face. It feels like the brand has prioritized profit and celebrity over the principles and feelings of a significant portion of its customer base. The brand's impossible position. Let's be honest, M&S is now in an impossible position. Christmas ads are filmed months in advance, long before the festive season begins. It's highly likely this entire campaign, with Dawn French front and center, was in the can long before the public backlash to her video had reached its peak. To scrap an ad that cost millions to produce and to break a multi-year contract with a high-profile celebrity is not a decision any company would take lightly. They may have hoped or gambled that by the time Christmas rolled around, the public's memory would have faded and the festive spirit would win out. They seem to have miscalculated. This entire situation highlights the massive risk brands take when they tie their identity to a celebrity. A celebrity is not a cartoon character. They are a real person with real, and sometimes controversial opinions. When you hire the person, you hire everything that comes with them. Dawn French, who has been working with M&S since 2021, was, until this year, seen as a safe and beloved choice. She's a national treasure, associated with comfort, humor, and warmth. But 2025 is a different world. The lines between entertainment, politics, and personal ethics have blurred into non-existence. What M&S faces now is a Christmas season defined not by their food, but by a controversy they likely hoped would just go away. They are left with a simple, painful choice: stand by their star and face the boycott, or issue a statement that will inevitably anger the other side. It's a festive PR nightmare, and it shows just how carefully brands must tread in our deeply polarized world. This year, the magic of the M&S Christmas ad has been lost. In its place is a heated debate, a threatened boycott, and a reminder that even a glittery fairy can't wave her wand and make a real-world controversy disappear. What do you think? Has this changed your opinion of M&S? Is the boycott justified, or should people be more forgiving? Let us know your thoughts.